Oh, what's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Planetcraft. The Toxicity shenanigans are continuing. We got more things to clean. We got more things to do. And we're going to hop right into it. Hopefully, you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. Can't complain. So we're going to start off with finishing this area right here. Now, if we look at the map, we have a few things. We have an idea of what we want to do. So in the last episode, we cleared this area right here, basically of goo. Maybe not up in here. I'm not actually familiar with that area right there. But I want to finish this area here and then possibly work our way through all of this area here until we get to the dam area and then get this all cleaned up. So that way that's all good and we're progressing, I feel, as we should. But we got to get this area cleaned here. And we need to get it drained. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get it. Hopefully you all, like I said, are having a wonderful day. What's the best way to get down here? I guess just to go for it, right? Absolutely. Cowabunga. Let's go. So, I don't know how deep this water goes. I guess we're going to find out. Okay. We're actually not in a toxic area right now. That's actually quite nice. Let's see. So we are going to need some fuses. We're going to need some purification fuses in order to continue this. So there was one here, and we already got that one. And then let's ride this down. We'll clear this. Oh, there's some stuff there. We just got a tier 4 atmospheric purifier. Oh my gosh, all of the things are happening. Okay, so there's that one. What do we have? Nothing over here. Let's clear this out. Let's see if we have any goo here. Or if we have any purification things. I'm sorry, not goo. All right, there's a purification. Nope, that's a trade rocket multiplier fuse. I still want it. I just don't need it right this second. Trade rocket multiplier fuse. What is this? There's a thing. What's in here? Blueprint microchip. I'm gonna leave it. We haven't hit any new ones yet, so all right, let's see. Let's keep clearing goo here. We need 2 fuses for this thing. I'm hoping they might be in this area. They might not be as well. Audio log. Come on, you lazy bones. It's time to get moving. The resources of this planet aren't going to extract themselves. It's not my fault you're here. You only have yourselves to blame. So don't expect any pity from me. Get a move on it if you want to eat tonight. And don't bother whining. Nobody can hear you in this corner of the universe. Get back to work. That's what it sounds like. You know, I'm curious if explosives. No, because I think it would say like needs explosives in order to clear that out. You know what I mean? All right, I'm not seeing any. We need more fuses. Oh, hold on a second. Trade rocket, energy. There's a cosmic quartz. That's pretty fun. Oh, shoot. I didn't grab any oxygen. I'm about to have a bad day. And I don't have the things to make oxygen. I completely forgot, once again, to get oxygen. Well, that's just absolutely joyous now, isn't it? So now, see, that was a strategic retreat because it allowed me to dump my inventory, which was kind of full at the time, and it allowed me to come back here much quicker. So strategic retreat. Yes, absolutely. I'm looking for the purification fuses because I don't actually see any more. So we're going to keep going. Wait, have we ever gone to the... Yeah, the top is where we came from. Okay. All right. We're going to keep looking. I don't see anything over here, though. There's oxygen capsules laying on this desk. Oh, I feel like they're it's just making fun of me at this point. All right, you know what, I'm used to playing when there's oxygen and I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, all right, that's the problem, is I'm used to being so far advanced that I don't even have to worry about oxygen. So it was an oopsie. Okay, so we're back up here at the train station. I don't really see a whole lot here. This one, I believe, is the one that goes out to, yeah, that one goes out to the dam area. This one right here, I don't know if this one's actually functioning yet or not. What is the deal here? Oh, it is. Oh. Well, let's go on a ride, shall we? We're heading towards this goo area. Oh man, let's go figure out what's going on here. Also, there's there's oxygen here. Wonderful. Oh, there's so much goo. Look at all the goo. Oh, there's a worm on the train again. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, we're coming up to a little split in the road here. Which way are we going? We must be going that way. Wait, hold on a second. Where the heck? Ooh. Oh, this is like a whole new area. Oh, this is cool. We're like kind of underground. All right, let's clear this out. Let's see if we can find some fuses and get the giant hole drained. Are those golden chests? No, they're yellow. Oh man, that's so trippy. Don't do that to me. You're teasing. So we've got some nuclear stuff in here. I mean, that's kind of cool. No fuses though. Kind of a bummer. Tons of chips though. If we need to deconstruct and get some more circuit boards, like we will have the place for it. Anything in here? A little bit of fabric, not bad. Oh shoot, we have toxicity to worry about here. We better move it along here. Oh, spacesuit goo X. Oh my gosh, that's the new one for sure. Like without a doubt. Anything over here? I gotta go. I'm about to have a toxically bad time. Oh, okay, we just barely made it. We gotta try this on. Left click to equip. Wait, what one do I have on now? Suncio? No, we need this one. Oh, look at us. Hold on. Look at that. Goo X. Let's go. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so you know what? Let's actually focus on the goo. Let's get the goo out of here. And then we'll do a full little sweep and verify that we don't have anything anywhere else. You know, 92? Oh my gosh, there's a lot more goo here than I thought there was. Okay, hold on. Let's go back up top. I feel like I might have missed something up here. Any other chests? Anything else? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, here's this one. I mean, energy multiplier fuse. That's kind of cool. I think that's it though. Okay, so we've got 92 goo that we got to take out of here. So we're gonna make it happen right now. So I'm gonna guess it's all down here. Yeah. Lots of goo. Oh my gosh, there's quartz down here. That's magnetar. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Found some goo, guys. So we're gonna build a little bit of a base over here for the purpose of oxygenating and building storage, because I need a little bit of storage here. So let's just put this like right there. We'll throw this right here. And voila, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Now I just need some locker storage, which lucky for us, this stuff is everywhere. And it is like chocked full of a whole bunch of goodies. So let's go ahead and get this in here. Drop all of the goo and then drop the aluminum. I want to keep some food and stuff like that in here just in case. Not gonna lie though, all of this stuff, that can just go away. All right, there's a little forward base. Back to it then. We are at, what is it, like 40 something? 47 of 92. Not too bad. We're not too far off. So I'm missing one little group of goo somewhere. Oh. Where are you at? Maybe that? Is this considered part of the same area? Nope. No, it's not. Nope, there's another 80 over there. My goodness, there's a lot of goo. Okay, I'm missing like 4 over here. Oh, there it is. We found it. Oh, inventory's full. You know what? Let's take an oxygen. And we'll just drop a couple goo. It's literally infinite source. So there it is. We've done it. My goodness. All right, so this area is cleaned up now. Let's see if we can find a chest or any chests that have purification fuses in them. Now, I do happen to, you know what? I have purification fuses back at the base. We have 3. And like, we're doing so much we're doing like 11 million purification. Maybe I use those to make the progress on this stuff first. Elevator is not down here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we will. I kind of think we should do this other area though while we're over here. Like this is 80. That's not terrible. Can I build a basic right in here? I might be able to build a basic right here. Let's build another little forward base right here with some storage and stuff, just so we have somewhere to work out of. All right, so we got ourselves another storage. Boom, full of the goo. And we'll go ahead and set that to supply. All right, let's clear out this area, shall we? Okay, so this area with goo in it, it is extensive actually. So I built my little thing right there, right? And initially all I saw was like railway and this opening over here. We're not talking about that opening. We're talking about up here, this little cave. There's like a cave right here and it's like, it leads to like a pretty substantial area. Like we've got this area, we got a little area over there and then this, it kind of opens up into this cave, into like this beautiful place. Oh, hold on, I'll take that water. Purified water is kind of a big deal for me right now. Also, I'm just dropping toxic goo because at this point I have more toxic goo than I even know what to do with. So we're just gonna leave it there. It's fine. Look at this place though. This is absolutely amazing. Is this all? This is all underground. Where is this leading to? Where the heck are we going? Oh, there's water. Toxic water extracted, 0 of 100. What was that? That was solar quartz? What? How? Why do I feel like I've not seen solar quartz before? That's crazy. Oh, there's a little rock sculpture thing. Oh, that's super cool. Where are we on the map? We're in a very interesting area. This is cool. I don't feel like I've ever remember seeing solar quartz in this capacity. There's more stuff down there. Oh my gosh, this cave system is extremely expansive. It's huge. Like there's so many different things to explore down here. Okay, let's go up. Get a little bit of an overview. Okay, so it looks like that's a dead end there. We got some more water there. Does this all go down into the same area? What the heck? This is insane. Oh, this is the bottom of that dead tree that we saw up top. Because we saw a tree like this up top. It was over kind of by the, it was kind of over by the solar array. Hold on, am I near the, yes. The solar array's right here. And then we cleaned this out and I was like, man, that's a really big dead tree. We're underneath of that. Oh, this place is cool looking. Hydration level. Let's see. I just found some water. Thank you. Oh, there's a person. There's a person here. Terra tokens. Can I deconstruct the person? Probably not. Energy multiplier fuse, plain omega. Whoa, there's a lot of persons down here. There's like a lot of people down here. I'll take that. And I'll take the vulnus plant. What is going on? Is there a log or something? And the vulnus plant. Oh, I'll take that one too. Is there a log? There's got to be like a PDA or, well, not PDA. Hold on. This is Subnautica. Is there not an entry or anything anywhere? There's bodies everywhere. What happened? Okay, I'm gonna explore around a little bit here. See if we can find any other signs of anything. Also, is there a way down here from the tree? Like, obviously the tree was up top. And like right above us. What is this? Like, I feel like whatever this is, I feel like this stuff is like important. Why are there so many bodies here? Interesting. All right, let's look around a little bit more. Let's see if we can find anything. You know, part of me is curious if any of this opens up later in game. Is this toxic? Oh, yeah, 200 water here. I'm almost curious if any of this opens up later, like as we do the terraformation, kind of like how everything does. In the other games, you know, like the plants go up, cave systems like appear, present themselves, kind of things. Like, I wonder if anything here opens up in order for us to get like to the top from here. Let's see. Well, there's a chest right there. We got another chest and another body. Oh, purification multiplier fuse. Oh, wonderful. Oxygen's low. We'll take that. That's fine. We got a purification multiplier fuse. Why are there so many bodies down here? This is almost like a natural bridge. What's in here? Terra tokens. Very nice. 1,000 of them. I don't know if there's a way. I don't know if there is a way out of here. I don't see one yet. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna start making my way back because I'm running low on water, oxygen, all of the things, and we kind of need to probably get back. Hold on, there's a chest right here next to this rock sculpture. Wait, is this where we came in at? What's over here? Oh, there's a whole little area. Hold on, let's check this out. What we got in here? Anything? Oh, I need another purification fuse. That's what I really need. Nothing in here. Oh, a detoxo tree seed? Oh, that's exciting. That is exciting. Okay, so we got a detoxo tree seed. Oh, guess what? I know what our first tree is going to be. Absolutely. Come on, purification fuse. Darn it. Golden chest behind the waterfall. Of course there is. Let's see. I don't need any of that. Okay. Oh, super cool. All right. Again, I probably should head. We probably should kind of head back. I still have oxygen, but I don't really have any water. This place is super massive, and I love it. I'm curious to see if it's going to open up later at all, or like, because like right now I feel like there's only one way in. Oh, here's a cosmic quartz right here. Once we ever get to that point. You know what? I don't think this is the way I came in. Is this the way that we came in? Maybe. Okay, this is the way we came in. All right. How much are we missing? We're still missing a few. Oh, very cool. What is this platform? Does this platform have anything on it? Nope. All right. Let's continue the clearage. We need one more fuse, and then we can lower the water level again. There's an elevator that goes up. Let's take it up. Oh, I found all the remaining goo. Last one. We are cleared. We are clean and clear. Wow. I literally was like, oh, does this do anything? Nope, I guess not. I guess we'll go down here. I went down, rode the thing up, and guess what? Literally just wraps around right here. Okay. Live and learn, I guess. Okay, so we have... I'm going to grab a goo explosive. We've got another purification fuse. Let's take this one back. We're going to steal one out of our stuff. Actually, did I open this one? We're going to steal one out of our process stuff because we're fine right now. We don't really need 11 million purification. We probably do, actually. Wow, there's 2 trade rocket multiplier fuses. That's amazing. But let's use these 2 to get to the next level of drainage. That sounds gross. Hit the next level of drainage and see what's down there. Oh, home sweet home. All right, so we're gonna drop all this stuff off. The detoxo tree seed. Actually, let me just drop all that in there. Let's get the stuff we need for our tree spreader tier 3. I believe we called the stuff in that we needed from here, right? I believe it was the bacteria and stuff. So let's get that. We've got the bacteria. We've got the tree bark. Actually, you know what? I probably should build the biodome first. Yeah, let's build the biodome first, just that way that it's done and generating tree bark for us in the future. All right, so tier 2 biodome. That's actually going to generate a decent amount of oxygen for us too. That's going to be kind of nice. Let's go ahead and put that like right. Can you like link up, please? Linked. Oh, darn. It's like off a little bit. How about right here? That will work. Okay. So there's that one. We don't need you. Now, let's get our tier 3 tree spreader. I don't want this next to the base. I've learned my lesson by putting these too close to the base. Let's not do that. Let's put it like right here. And then, so let's see. Let's go ahead and plants is 1250. Let's go ahead and put, oh, darn it. It would help if I still had the seed in my inventory. Let's see. Let's drop all that in there. Where is that seed at? I must have put it with plants. Was it in? Oh, it's in this one. Yes. Detoxo tree seed. Oh, this is going to be so cool. It looks like it's those like mushroom looking things with like the water pods or the pitcher plant kind of looking things. I have no idea. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. So growth speed 0.4, growth 0, energy plants. What if we put this in here? So now we're generating 110,000 oxygen. Speed is 0.4. And are we going to see what that looks like? No, not right away. It's going to be a little bit. Okay, so some other things that we could probably go ahead and get knocked out just for future stuff. We could probably use some algae generation going. I'd like to get one of those going. We now have a tree bark. So let's go ahead and let's supply the tree bark. So that way it's getting stored in case we need it for future stuff. I'm going to go ahead and throw tree bark right there. And then we're going to do algae in that one. Perfect. So we got those 2 demanded. Let's go ahead and get the algae generator going. So we can even request algae to begin with here. I need a fertilizer tier 1. Does this turn into a fertilizer tier 1? Yes, it does. Very nice. And then we need a water. Oh no. Oh, you know what? I still don't have the water collector going. Oh my gosh. Let's also queue that up. Lake water collector. Let's do both of these at the same time. My goodness. You know, I just realized, is there any ice laying around here anymore? I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure we moved right past the ice stage. Or the ice age, if you will. All right, let's put the lake water collector here. This supply our water. That's fantastic. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the stuff for the algae generator now. What can we deconstruct to get water? You know, I guess if we just give it a minute, the lake water collector will eventually give us lake water. So, I mean, there is that. Production time is 100 seconds? That's insanity. Let me look at my fuses. Do we have a production multiplier fuse? Oh, yes, we do. Production time divider, 1, 2, 3. Let's get those. Guess what? We're gonna throw one of these on here because I feel like we have plenty of stuff to make these obsidian. Ooh, I was wrong. We don't really have plenty of those. That's fine. We're totally doing it because we're gonna need all of the water we can get anyways. And I only have one lake water collector, so there. Now it should be 57 seconds, almost half the time. Yes, very nice indeed. I'm pretty sure this is done, right? Yeah, that's done. So we can actually move those somewhere else. How does this one look? Oh yeah, this one still has got a whole bunch of time left on it. Let's just throw this on there. And then, yeah, we'll throw the tier 2. Why not? Might as well. All right, so that can do its thing. Remove the toxic water. Okay, do we have our first water now? Yes! All right, now we can get our algae generator going. Oh, you know what I just realized? The production multiplier is actually gonna work on this too. I think. No? Maybe it's growth. Is it growth multiplier that would need to be on this? Growth speed is 1.4. Yeah, it's probably growth multiplier. Eh, well, that's fine. Anyways, okay, we're done with that. Awesome. We've done things to progress ourselves further into the future. So, next goal, well, it is to get the purification multiplier fuses. We're going to go steal one out of here, and we're going to drain this swamp even one further. So, I got to borrow one of these. I know we're taking a hit on the overall terraformation. It's fine. All right, here we go. You better give me these back at some point. That'd be really nice. Here we go. We're draining the water. What's down there? There's pulsar quartz down there. That's pretty cool. Should we take the elevator down too? Is there going to be another level? Okay, there's a room. Is there a third level to this? No way. How? Okay, hold on. Let's start clearing the sludge. We've only got 40 here. This will be no problem at all. Holy tungsten! Oh my gosh! There's like, look at all the tungsten here. That's crazy. There's definitely a ladder. Oh my gosh! Is there another level? Okay, that was all 40. Is there seriously another level to this? Hold on. Is there a machine? A purification machine? There is, and it requires 3? Holy moly. It wants 3? I only have 2 left. And that's like all of them that I've ever found. Well, I wonder if maybe I'm supposed to wait until I can craft them. I know we do unlock the ability to craft them at some point. Okay, so I saw them. After the toxic fumes burned my skin, the guards immediately sealed off one of the entrances to the bottom of the mine. I know there were other people still inside. At least 10 were behind me. The guards didn't hesitate for a second to sacrifice them, like squashing a bothersome insect. I heard them scream behind me before everything collapsed. Would I have done the same in their place, sacrificed a few to avoid a worse fate? I haven't slept for days. I hear their screams when I close my eyes. Oh my gosh. So we saw those bodies elsewhere. Are these like a different set of Are these a different set of bodies? Like, how deep does this thing go? I mean, like, all of these look like mine shafts that are collapsed, but oh my gosh. We need more fuses. I guess I'm going to grab the blueprint chips, but like I said, I don't think we're going to need them. And I think we might be kind of waiting until we get the ability to craft the fuses. Because I do know we eventually do get the ability to, and maybe this is like supposed to be like the final thing. I don't actually know. Let me see. What's in these guys? Any fuses? No. Okay, let's take an oxygen. What's in here? A bunch of pulsar quartz. That's cool. So yeah, there's definitely a ladder going down deeper. Well then, I suppose let's head back. Man, we are like down here. Well, it doesn't look as far. Okay, doesn't quite look as far as it feels. You know, actually, honestly, kind of looking at this place is obviously the biggest structure in the map, without a doubt. So it would make sense that this would be like the final stuff that we do. We kind of progress our way down. We're like, oh, this is cool, this is neat. But then, you know, ultimately we have to only do so much at a time. So it might actually be time for us to head into this area to continue on to then eventually come back here and kind of finish up this area. Because like, this is a mega structure. This thing is huge. This is a giant area. And I don't know where my base is at. I'm hoping it's this way. Is it this way? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Also, trees are coming up. Let's go to the base first. Then we'll go look at our little trees that we planted. So where do we unlock the fuse? I know I saw it somewhere. Okay, so purification fuse unlocks at 350 GTI. So we need to get to that. In order to get to that, we have a few things we need to do. Obviously, our purification level needs to go back up to 11 million because now I'm kind of regretting that. But it is what, wait, what are the odds a trade rocket has that? Probably not. But yeah, we need biomass, pressure, heat, all of that stuff. We need everything. You know what? Let's go ahead and try to research this chip again. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have nothing. No new things to unlock for now. Now, I sent my shuttle off to get some stuff in order to make some tier 5 heaters. So I sent off 4 iridium rods and super alloy. I think we're gonna be able to make 4 of them at a time because of like how much we can send it at one time. So we should be able to get 4 of those, send off another one and get another 4. That will do our heat. We've already got pressure. I also need obsidian. I do recall, where was obsidian at? Okay, obsidian's over here, so that's not gonna help us right now. We haven't gotten into this area. This is kind of like beyond the... Wait a second. I mean, this is our thing. We went this way. Oh, we went this way and we kind of went into here. So actually, obsidian, super alloy. This is beyond the dam though. So, like I said, I kind of wanted to get into this area, clear this out and kind of go through here. We need obsidian. We need super alloy. Definitely automated. That would be huge. But I think we'll do that in the next time. So we've got our 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we have 8 of these. We need to get our pressure multiplier fuses for those. Actually, we need a trade rocket. Let's get a trade rocket built. All right, let's grab a trade rocket. That's going to be a little helpful. And actually, we'll see if it has the purification fuse. I don't think it's going to. So trade. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Do you have purification fuses? So we've got pressure, heat, plant, and oxygen, and then production and energy. No, okay. So what we're going to need is we are going to need 1, 2, 3 pressure multiplier fuses. Do we have any heat multiplier fuses yet? Because I only need 3. We're just going to do the 3. We're going to get the initial, 1500% or whatever. Let's see, fuses. No. So we'll go ahead and get 1, 2, 3 of those. That is 15,000. I have 262,000, so we should be good. Let's also go ahead and get 1, 2, 3 oxygen and 1, 2, 3 plant. Basically, 3 is, kind of a standard here. Production, we already have those. Energy multiplier fuse, we already have that. And everything else I'm pretty much good with, so we'll get that. Bring me some fuses. I also need some obsidian. I really need some obsidian. You know what? We might have to venture. I think it might be time to take a quick field trip over here just to collect a little bit of obsidian so we could get at least 1 tier 3 or tier 2 machine optimizer, 1 for pressure, 1 for heat, 1 for oxygen, 1 for plants. We need 4. Okay, we need a few. So we need a lot of obsidian. Let's go do that. Let's take a quick journey. We're not going to stay over there too long. We're not going to get into it too much, but we are going to at least look around and see if we can just find some obsidian. We're going to take the train over there because the train is an oxygen point and it gives us, actually, you know, I don't even need the train. The train's kind of fun to ride anyways, though. All right, another little train ride. There's another worm. There's 2 worms. We've doubled our wormage. Little worms going for a free ride. So this rail should take us over into the area with the obsidian. We cleared out underneath of this. Okay, let's, oh my gosh. There's like a whole lab over here. That looks super cool. Okay, so this is where obsidian should be. Over there, possibly. You know what? Let's at least check for fuses. All right, no purification fuses. Okay, what do we have here? So obviously it's a toxic area. We knew that. We knew that was gonna happen. Darn it. I fell down. I didn't want to fall down. Energy and production multiplier fuses. I mean, hey, why not? Okay, this isn't where I need to be. So let's pop out of here. Hold on, let me go over here. Let's get out of this area. Let's reset our toxicity. Let's go, let me see. It's over here. Okay, so we need to go down into this area. We need to go into this crevasses right here. You know, it's weird, is obsidian is usually accompanied by lava. Well, it always was anyways. Here we go. All right, we need a bunch of obsidian. So let's just grab as much as we can so we can make our fuses. Hit the little mother load right here. We got a bunch of obsidian back to back. I was a little worried. I went through here and I was like, okay, there wasn't a whole lot there. Is there any, what is that? What are those plants? Those are cool looking. Interesting. Okay, we can't be distracted. We have a mission. Wait a second. I think we're good. Pressure, heat, oxygen, plants. Yeah. We actually have enough. You know, I'm gonna grab a little extra just in case. Okay, we're good. Hold on, let's just take a quick peek. Oh, that looks super cool. That was from like the trailer area. It's all toxic over there. We gotta clean that up too. Oh, it looks so cool though. All right, we're done. Shield your eyes. That's for future stuff. Oh, I completely forgot about our plants that we never looked at. I meant to go back and look. Oh, there they are. You know what? I was wondering, I was like, these don't really look like what we planted. No, those do. Oh, those are actually really cool. These almost look like giant, like I don't want to say Venus flytraps, but they almost look like a giant carnivorous plant. That's cool. Those are actually really cool. I like those. And I like the little accompanying plants too. Those look cool. They look super like exotic. I like that. Oh, and there's the little ones on the ground. Absolutely adorable. I like them. What do you think? I think I like them. I think they're cool. Okay, so let's get our stuff. Both things are back. Let's go ahead and grab those. And you know what? Actually, let's get, I guess we might as well go get the other things going first. So here, let's drop those off. And then what else do we need for our heaters? So we need explosive powder. We'll grab all of our explosive powder. Let's go get some heaters. And then let's also go ahead and send off for some more of exactly what I just got, because I think we need enough for 4 more. All right, so there's those. Let's see, where are we gonna put the giant heaters? Let's just throw them over here by the drills. Let's just kind of keep all of our stuff in the same area-ish. All right, there's 3 mega heaters. Wow. I got 3, huh? I guess I was an iridium short. I might have 1 more. Surely I have 1 more iridium, baby. Come on, we've got to have 1 iridium rod. Yeah, okay, we're good. So we'll get 4, and then we'll go ahead and get our tier 2 machine optimizers set on all of these. All right, so a giant heater. Sweet. All right, let's get fuses. So we're gonna set up fuses on that, and then our tree thing as well. We need oxygen and plant multiplier on that one. Oh no, I don't have enough uranium rods. Well, that's interesting. I'm out of uranium rods. Do we have uranium? That's not a uranium source, huh? Interesting. Oh, uranium is over there. Fantastic. Well, I guess we can pick up some uranium. Let's at least do the drills to start with, since we already have all 8 of those. And I guess we'll do the heaters too. I have enough for 2 for sure. If I get the uranium from there and the other one, we might be okay. All right, so pressure, pressure, pressure. That will work there. And then we'll go ahead and do this one. And then we'll do heat and heat and heat. And then I guess I'm gonna grab as much of this as I can, and hopefully we get enough to make 2 rods. That's all I need. Yeah, we should be able to. You know what? That uranium waste, it's useful now. I think it gives us 2 uranium. Oh, it does indeed. All right, I think I have enough. So we'll get 2 more rods. We'll get the other 2 put on for the oxygen and plants over there. All right, let's see. 2 rods. Yes, almost 3. Wow, not too bad. Not too shabby. All right, there's those 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that should bump this up to quite a bit. 238,000 on that one, and 18,000 on the plants. Now, I need to make 7 more of these and find some more trees. Well, it'd be nice if we could find those trees, but I'm probably not gonna find those trees. Now, also on top of everything else, we also have tier 4 atmospheric purifiers that we can go ahead and make, and we need to make 8 of those. So let's grab our tungsten. Let's make some rods. Actually, tungsten rods. Are tungsten rods just tungsten? Oh, with toxins in the middle. How adorable. I don't have any toxins. How? How do I not have any toxins? Excuse me? How's that even possible? How is it possible that I have no toxins whatsoever? I have had so many toxins this entire time that like I literally didn't even know what to do with all of them. And now you're telling me I have none? You know what? I think it's the rod, because the plastic. What does the polymer plastic require? 2 toxins. That's why, because of the rods, because I have rods going into here. I have a lot of rods and almost no plastic. Yep. Okay. So I disabled the output of the rods because I have a lot. We have a lot. Actually, plastic polymer. You know what? Let's just do this. Let me just grab some plastic polymer here. We'll grab those. We will break those down. I'll grab the toxins, and then we'll make some rods. All right, so let me grab the toxins. And then we need tungsten. I'll take all of that, and we'll make like 3 tungsten rods. Oh, I got 4. Oh, nice. So 4 tungsten rods. That'll give us 2 of these, so 2 purification gel and 2 plastic rods. What tier are these? Are these tier 3? Well, we'll get rid of those 2, and then we'll put 2 tier 4s. Oh, these are getting significantly larger. And these are doing comparatively, I can't even see. You're too large. 116,800 versus 19,000. Alrighty then. That's a little bit better on the purification there, huh? I would say so. I think it might be worth getting tungsten in one of these larger containers. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and request tungsten in here for now. That way they can fill that up. Oh, this is perfect. Man, we got all of the things going. I'm actually very surprised that we don't have any toxins. Like, I'm very surprised. That is caught me completely off guard. Out of all of the goo that I just went through and threw on the ground, we still have no toxins, and that's absolutely surprising. But that is going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. Next episode, we're doing it more. We're keeping it going. We've got more purification. So I didn't get quite as far into this area as I wanted to, but I think what we'll go ahead and do is next time we will push into this area right here, clean this area up, do some things over here, and then we will make the push into the other side of the dam and get working on this area here. So, and then hopefully we'll also get some purification rod or purification fuses that we can make, and we can drain the swamp once again and see where it leads. But yeah, thanks again for coming out. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.